Well, hi everybody, this is DearMamaSal, and this word of the day is prepared. Hi everybody, this is DearMamaSal, and I just want to quickly put down a video to let you know I was prepared today. Well, actually I wasn't, and then I was. I came down to go and get the groceries as I normally would, and got in the car, and guess what? Another flat battery. This whole business about being retired is a major stretch for me, because I'm getting used to not going out a lot, and what happens is my car keeps draining my battery. So even though I've got a solar panel supposedly charging it, no point getting angry about it. The point is, it is what it is. So now then, I'm going I've got coverage with my auto plan. For those of you who live in Canada, it's BCAA here, and for those of you who are in the States, it's like your AAA. So I've got full coverage. They would come out and charge my battery, but I had that done about a month ago, and it's like, I think that's pushing it a bit. I'd rather keep those visits to the minimum if I can, so I can use them when I really need them, because I am actually quite prepared. Somewhere in my garage I knew that I had a battery charger, that I can hook up to my battery. Now, I don't mind telling you, I was a little scared, because it's been a long time since I've done that. And like anything that you do for the first time, or you haven't done for a long time, it's a bit scary, people. It really is a bit scary. So anyway, the first challenge was, can I find it? Because you understand, my garage is now my free storeroom. And a storage locker. And so I went into the huge storage locker, and I looked everywhere, and then I realized it was at the very front of the garage, which is an incredibly intelligent place to put it, because you need it there so you can get to it quickly from the outside. Duh, very good thinking, except I couldn't get to it from inside. So then I had to open the garage door from the inside, go through the house, get the battery charger out, go back through the house, and close the garage door again. And that's pretty good, because that gave me a few steps. You see, you've got to look on the bright side of these things. Then I'm going, okay, fine. The next thing is, I can't remember how to put the leads on. Do you put the leads on the battery first and then plug it into the socket, or do you plug it into the socket? I decided I was going to put the leads on first and then plug it into the socket. So I did that. Got in the car, turned it on, nothing. And I'm going, total loser, Sal. Never mind. That's what you got BCAA for. So then just unhook everything, and then you can go and do it. And luckily, thank you, luckily I looked at the charger before I disconnected everything, and it said reverse polarity. Now, for those of you who don't know what that means I put the leads on the wrong way round. And I'm thinking, did I just totally fry the battery now? Only one way to find out. So I took the leads off, unplugged it again, put the leads back on the right way, and then plugged it back in again, got in the car and started it, and it worked. You see, I was prepared to help myself. And by the way, if you happen to be somebody that has an older car, I really recommend investing in a battery charger, because it just saved the day. It saved me 2 hours of time. Now I'm sitting here letting my battery just charge up a bit before I go driving, because I don't want to push my luck. I'm also going to take the scenic route to pick up my groceries. Now, how delayed am I? Let me see here. I'm half an hour delayed by doing that. I don't know about you, but that works for me. No cost so far, and I am doing great. So be prepared. And there's part of me that goes, I think this is part of the reason why I am, for those of you who know about my downsizing and trying to work out where to live, I'm really more and more thinking, I need the space. I don't want to be, if I had been living in an apartment and I had gone down to get my car, I wouldn't have been able to do what I just did, because I wouldn't have had all those things close by. When you think about it, I'm just thinking about all the places I went to get the various things. I went into my trailer to get my long extension cord that would take high power. Number one. Number two, I went into the garage to get the battery charger, and it was, close by and everything. And I'm going, I really think I need the space to store these things until I really don't need them anymore. So that's my thinking. It's a good job because I've got to talk to the realtors tomorrow. All right, everybody, so now I'm going to see if everything's charged enough for me to actually go somewhere and pick up my groceries. So, word of the day, be prepared if you possibly can. And think about that today. What is it that you keep having happen over and over again that really, with a little bit of time and effort, you could be better prepared for the next time? This is DearMamaSal saying, love you daily. Big hugs. Bye-bye for now.